I apologize. My bad. Like, literally, the damn. I don't like none of these lights. Let me see. So when somebody call my phone, y'all, there we go. That's better. I'd rather that. When somebody call my phone, they literally the when somebody call my phone, the the phone will completely cut up, the live will completely stop. Like, it's nothing I can do about it. It's like no control I have over that. So that's what's happened. Like, that's what just happened, and that's what's happened before when you guys when it just cut off and I had to stop it. Yeah. So welcome, okay. Welcome to Ashley Tribe 12. Okay. I just switched phones, so, and I don't use this phone, so should nobody be calling, like, but I do, like, I don't know, y'all. I'm finna say all that. It's a lot of people in y'all business. It's a lot of people that's wanting to know what you got going on, okay? And I'm just picking up on that because I was about to start oversharing. I was about to start oversharing information. And so that's why that's where that came from. Hold on, let me see. I was about to start oversharing information that was unnecessary. So if you have a habit of oversharing information, right now you're being called to pull back. And I feel like you've been through enough life lessons to where, now you're aware of what you say. You're listening to the words before they come out your mouth, right? That's self-awareness. Yeah, I don't know. I had to tap into, because I didn't even have all of that connected to this phone. So like my YouTube and all of that connected to this phone. This phone was like a whole nother phone for something else, but nobody has this number. So we should be straight on getting through to the message. I'm gonna start all over again, okay, and see where we go with it. So as you can see with the let me put it under there. What it says the community that you came from now knows the truth. So the community that you came from now knows the truth. Whatever was said about you, or whatever lie that was told or exaggerated, or whatever narrative they went off on the character. Because I'm picking up on like a defamation of character. Okay. And this was within a family. This was in a community. There are people who actually know you though in this community. They're speaking up for you now today. They may not have they might not have said anything, in the past. And that's because they was where they was. That's because spiritually they was where they were. But like the ones that I'm picking up on that's speaking up for you now, it's not even a few. It's probably like two or three. All right. Souls that's speaking up. That's giving the truth about, well, I know this person. I'm aware that this person is like, who this person is, even though I haven't talked to him for a while. Like, I really, really know, I really, really know Ashley. I really, really know whoever, like, so that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. So I'm just going to start pulling right now, y'all. We're going to get straight into it. Damn, that came out quick. So this is the Eight of Cups that came out, okay? We got the Eight of Cups that came out, y'all. And you see how he walking away? Because I want y'all to pay attention to these cards, right? I want you guys to understand this, y'all. When you come to this channel, thank you, Daisy. When you come to this channel, like, you are protected. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking. I can I can, however I'm doing it. Like, if I want to like bend my back and go down, whatever the case may be, I've done the work and put the work in to have the protection over anyone that I commune with. And so by me having the protection over who I commune with and who I engage with, that means I can see. I can see where it's at. Like, I can see if a motherfucker even came to me with a smile on their face, I can see the enemy in them. You see? It's nothing that you can get past me. It's not. The only way they can get something past me is if I'm not paying attention. The only way that they can get something past you is if you don't want to see it. Because you haven't accepted it yourself. even with you going on this path that you're going on, even with you saying, okay, I want to know who I am. I want to know where I come from. You know, and I'm not talking about in the physical so much. I'm talking about spiritually. Like I don't feel comfortable with these doctrines that's been placed upon me. I don't feel comfortable with these laws that's been placed upon me. I don't feel comfortable with the characterization of who I am. You know what I'm saying? Because they never truly have understood your character because you've always been different, indifferent. And when I say different, I feel like that word is not even powerful enough to give a description of your character, to give a description of your soul. You see? So yeah, the seven of cups came out. And you see how he's walking away. Red can be significant, right? Red is very close to source. And that's why in the sky you guys been seeing a lot of like red in the sky, you know? Have you not? I don't give a fuck where you at. I don't give a fuck what part of the world you in. You've been seeing red in the sky. Am I lying? I know I'm not, right? I know I'm not. Because they have, right? That's Big Mama. On your back. That's Big Mama. You know what I'm saying? That energy, that feminine energy. Even if you didn't have a mother growing up, if you didn't have that divine feminine energy that was positive, that helped you, you know what I'm saying? That really just gave life into you. And a lot of you guys didn't have that. And those that did, it was from, they not here no more. There were grandmothers, great grandmothers that you got a little bit of time with because they were so older, you know. But their kids had branched off into a whole nother world. They didn't go by what Big Mama went by. You know what I'm saying? They went into the world and went off into the worldly things, you know. So you didn't have that, but you remember that, and you remember it for a reason. You remember that shit for a reason. You said only. Oh, you got an OnlyFans? You said SW. Yes, I did want to ask you a question. It was about I think it was like the 20. How many years? Because I thought you had said you was what specific. I don't want you to be saying shit on here, motherfuckers. Be you know, but just what I had heard. I thought that you had said about that many years that you was into that situation. And that's why I was like, just yes or no. Like, I think you said yes, though. I think you answered it, and I had seen it. 27 years, right? Yeah. And I was, yeah. So let me go. Let me keep going. So I was just making sure that I was like, you know, like on the same page as you when you were saying what you were saying. And to be honest with you, I'm just like, damn. Yeah. 27. Yeah. So, I just started it over. So you guys rock with me. All right. Got the 7 of Cups. So 7 is very significant, right? The Devil card at the bottom of the deck. Whoever this lover was, because this lover is not in your life anymore. It's a Capricorn energy. Okay? Capricorn energy sending a lot of hate mail. A lot of hate mail. When I say hate mail, I have to characterize, let you guys know what it is. I have to characterize it. A lot of hate mail. It's a lot of thoughts about this person. So you could be having a lot of thoughts about people in general, not just this masculine. And this is for the divine feminine. This message right here, this whole message, right? And you can flip or flop it. And I'm going to come back on here for the divine masculine too. But this one is directly, because I don't want to go back and forth, for the divine feminine. This is who this message is for. So I'm just going to say it. Okay? Don't waste your time. Come back for the divine masculine if you're a masculine, right? But you went through something similar. So if you're able to, if you have the ability to see things and, you know, clearly, then you will know that you'll be able to flip-flop it without seeing the masculine reading. But this is for the divine feminine. Okay? So divine feminine, right? This is why this is important. I'm not talking about no shit that's not important. Okay? This person has run your name through the dirt. You do have kids with this person. Or you had a long relationship with this person to where you have a connection with even their mother. Somebody's, one of these, the divine, I mean, not divine, he's not a divine. This masculine that dealt with the divine feminine, that wasn't like he was cheating from the beginning. his mother is no longer here. Okay, and if she is here, she's sick. She's old. Okay, she's older. All right, and she was treated the same way that he treats you. He treated you worse. Worser is not a word. He treated you worse than his dad treated his mom. But it was on the same level still, yet and still, right? This masculine can be a Capricorn, he could be a Virgo, he could be a Taurus. Okay? And that don't mean that all Capricorns and Virgo and Tauruses are bad. We're talking about this energy that these ones are embodying that's coming off into, and you can be a Taurus as well. You can be a Virgo. You could be an earth sign as well, I'm picking up on. Because you walked away. You know what I'm saying? You seen all them cups, like they always came with offers, right? But this motherfucker, like right now, I'm talking about whatever you're doing it damn well. You're doing it good because they're still talking about you. They don't have nothing. They don't have a storyline. And so now people are asking questions. I'm telling you. People asking questions. Let me pull on this. Hold on. Let me tell you something. Look, these cards came out hella fast. Look. The Knight of Swords came out. People are asking questions. People are wanting to know, like, okay, well, what happened? Because you have people that's interested in you and interested in what they're seeing. You could have a platform where you share things, where you talk. You could have a YouTube, or you could be on TikTok. I mean, you could be in the community where you're helping in the community centers or anything where you are. You know what I'm saying? But that's your justice right there, because people are like, okay, hold on, well, how is they doing this and you said that they were doing that? Because this don't even add up. You know what I'm saying? But you do have helpers. You have silent helpers that you don't even know about, that do know you, and they're speaking good of you. And they like, nah, because they coming like, well, this motherfucker said, because it's the support. They like, should we support her or not? Should we support him or not? You know what I'm saying? Should we support this person because what this person is saying, and there's what they're saying, the shit that they saying, you know, what's being said about you? How you doing? How you doing? What's being said about you? Oh my goodness. Justice came out. But them wanting to know, they want to know. Whoever I'm speaking to, you have like a rite of passage, right? And I know I be saying it. I've said that before. But you have this gift that's in, that you've acquired from past lives, the things that you've been through in past lives. It's like you worked yourself up all the way to being here. Like you were supposed to be here during these times. You know what I'm saying? It's a gift that you have. It's very unique. It's very rare. Okay? Like you can see the full extent of something without it fully playing out. So you can see some shit without it fully playing out. You already know not to go into that parking lot because you like, man, that parking lot gonna get shot up, man. I'm good. This shit don't look, you know what I'm saying? You could feel that. You have like this, it's very, oh my goodness, hold on. Because the way it's making me feel, if I told you how it's making me feel, to have that, how can I say it? To have that, to be tapped in like that, for source or your ancestors to give you that type of kind of knowledge before things happen, or you're like, or to know like you didn't ask for this shit. You didn't ask for it, you know? And it's like you have to really come into it, because at first you denied it. You denied it. You never denounced your throne though. You never denounced it. You never said, no, I don't want to be this. I don't want this. You like, well, why? You know, well, why? Because everybody around you, when you were growing up, the relationships that you had, they made you feel unworthy. They said certain things to you. It played on your subconscious. It played in your, what they're showing me. It played in your Christ-like conscious. It's not like the actual Christ conscious. They couldn't get to that, but it was more so that reptilian conscious they played in, right? Because the reptilian conscious is a conscious that, like, I know we said, okay, we are part of all things, but the reptilian conscious was also put into us by a force that didn't have nothing to do with us, and so we have to deal with it. You know, we have to show that we are powerful enough to deal with even what they are bringing against us. See, I don't make this shit up. I'm gonna tell you something. Can't nothing come knocking at your door that you can't handle. You know the solution to problems. You know the solution to problems. You know what I'm saying? And because you always knew the solution to problems, you were despised. You were dismissed. Your conversation or what your input didn't matter because you could have solved the problem quick. You could have solved you would have solved the family problem real quick. Cause you would have brought that shit from under the mat, under the rug. You would have went in the closet. We finna get this out the closet. Cause they didn't even know. The whole time they sweeping shit under the rug, the whole time they putting shit in the closet, they hiding. They not only are you hiding what's going on in the family to other, to children and shit, which is going to cause it to happen to other children, but you're putting creativity, you're putting love in there. You're not just hiding the shit, the bad shit, you hiding the good shit about yourself too. And I'm just saying this is what they did. And this is why every time it pulled a part, it took a part of them. It takes a part of you when you do shit like that. Source is not a source of, okay? Source is not a source of cutting corners. We ain't cutting no corners around this motherfucker because we want to know every corner. We need to know every spot because the enemy is everywhere. You see? The Judas is everywhere, especially in the family. The Judas is in the family. That means that they know every corner. That means they know, they know your fucking left and right and what you gonna do. Well, you know what I'm saying? So them the motherfuckers that come against you. Am I right or wrong, right? Them the ones that's gonna help, the enemy outside the family. Right? Am I right or wrong? So let's tap in, man. Last cards that came out. The Knight of Swords and Justice. The Knight of Swords and Justice came out, right? Let me tell you something. Right now, we're not in spiritual court. We just elaborating on some shit. I be having to watch what I say. You could have very well been guided to watch what you say in these times. Because your voice is very powerful. You have a very powerful voice. I don't know who you are, Divine Feminine, but when I tell you that I'm honored to be here, to be in front of you. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm the one talking, but I hear you loud as day as if you are speaking. Okay? I'm honored to be here. To be able to pull on your energy, right? By way of all the work that you've done. I ain't even have to fucking, you know what I'm saying? All the work that you've done. Look. Off of the broken heart that you had, I just split the cards. Off of the broken heart that you had, and you still was working. You still was like getting it out the mud. You got it out the mud. Whoever I'm talking to, you got it out the motherfucking mud. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you didn't complain. If you felt like your complaints, your crying was a complaint. If you felt like you having that breakdown was a complaint, I'm here to tell you, sources saying that ain't right. That wasn't what it was. That was your breakthrough. That was your breakthrough moment. That was your breakthrough time. He said, no, it wasn't time. He said, time is an illusion. See, they be so like, you see how they be? And so motherfuckers would be like, they've been like, you was crazy. People think that you crazy because of your beliefs, not your belief system, because of your inner knowing. People think that you crazy. People think that you like, well, I could talk to spirits. I can hear souls speak to me. I can hear, I get downloads. People think that, people didn't think that you was crazy. You know what I'm saying? They didn't say that shit about you. But it's this one in particular individual, and I want to tap into his energy for the Divine Feminine, because this motherfucker is still spreading lies on you. Whoever he is. So Spirit, please, Source, please tell me, who is this? Who is this individual that's still spreading lies? And why? Okay, so the Ten of Swords came out. Now, let me tell y'all in my mind, right? Because there's two cards on both sides. Let me tell you in my mind where I was going to put this card at. before it came out. I was gonna put this card underneath this one, right? I was gonna put this card underneath that one. That's where I was looking at because that was my intention, right? Your intentions. Let me tell you how powerful you are right now. You are very fucking powerful. You can manifest anything. They are afraid of you right now. Okay? You used to be afraid of the boogeyman. Now the boogeyman is afraid of you. And that's real shit. You probably didn't have a dream where you didn't got up, you know what I'm saying, and looked under the bed and the boogeyman was hiding from you. You know what I'm saying? You like, nigga, come out, man. What's happening, man? Because you've been up under there for a long time. You've been fucking with me for a long time. We need to see each other, right? We need to see each other about something, right? But we got the Ten of Swords right in the back. In the backside, right? Then we got the World card at the bottom of the deck, right? Because I want to hide her little boobs, right? But yeah, let me see. And then at work, now her, somebody's name could be Jimmy or Joel. Spirit, source, spirit, ancestors. Give me more information on this matter. Give me more information on this matter. That's hella cards. Okay, so so whoever this is, right? So divine feminine. Whoever this lover was, right? They want me to go from, this lover could have been an earth sign. It could have been a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. Okay? Hold on, y'all. This is my auntie calling me 1 minute. Yeah, auntie. You hear me? Hello? I'm gonna call you right back, okay? Anyways, I cannot answer for my auntie because she always answers for me. She always there for me. I don't give a fuck, no matter what it is. But anyways, so the ten of swords. So the person whoever this ex-lover is, this is an ex-lover. Either this is an ex-lover or a father. This is a masculine energy that's demonic. He could be between the ages of 32 and 49 years old. Okay, his name could be Luther. It could start with a T or a Q. But he's like, this is like, okay, so this is like, if you didn't come from like a hood near you, then this message is not for you. Because it's like some street shit. This is like he was in a community and he had like connections to where people knew him, and he had been through so much through the hood, so it was like he was, or just like in his community. But this is like most definitely, this is not just like an ordinary community that's coming through. Like he was like, or even if he was like corporate. When I think of corporate, I think of somebody who committed the laws that they committed was like fucking white collar crime shit. But either way, they was on some gangster shit, right? Right, on some hood, because they be trying to make it seem like it's just the hood, but nah, shit. White collar crimes, they get away with, man, you sell some dope, you down to get 10 years. You do a white collar crime, you get about 2, 3, 4 years, and it be like, damn, they just hit the government and hella old people, hella elderly people for like 20 million stealing and shit. They, you know what I'm saying, took they whole, but I'm just saying. Anyways, let me keep going. Have fun with me, y'all. What y'all doing? What you doing? But as far as justice on this matter, this Ten of Swords is kind of giving me like real bad vibes. Whoever this is no longer, like, something could be happening to them. Hell, I'm not gonna, like, seriously, I put this on everything, and I wouldn't wish nothing upon nobody, but whoever had a soul, you thought they was your soulmate, they wasn't your soulmate, they wasn't your twin flame. This was someone that you guys came from the same constellation, they showing me. You guys came from the same constellation, so that's why the energy was so strong when you met and why you stayed with each other for so long. But this person, over time and time again, had came back with your sisters. that they were supposed sisters from another constellation. Okay, I don't give a fuck if you think I'm crazy. I'm telling you, I'm just speaking on what they're showing me. If you just living in this world, then you don't need to be here. But with your sisters, where they were supposed to marry, they were supposed to marry, and each time they denounced their throne when it came to this marriage, to a marriage. So this matter is being watched very closely by the divine. Okay, the divine was not going to allow this person to hinder you on your growth, but you had to go through it because all of your sisters that went through it, this person actually, and your sisters from another constellation, right? And they came to Earth, but it was in other lifetimes too. This person even brought death upon your sisters. You have sisters in other constellations. If you ever felt that, if you ever heard like a name Sarah, I'm hearing Sarah, um, even Midoff, like Midoff or something like that. Uh, these names like Lilith. If you've heard these names, Angela, Marie, these are names that's beyond here. They're not here. And these are the names that they had when they was here, but they have other names. Like that's not even, you know what I'm saying? That I can't disclose. But even this masculine energy, his mom wasn't in his life at all. His mom wasn't in his life. Okay, so the sun card is at the bottom of the deck, right? When I just seen that shit, I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna show it. But the sun card is at the bottom of the deck, along with the tower card. Okay, what does that mean? Along with the ace of wands, it's whatever you done. It's like you are a fucking assassin. You are a spiritual assassin. So if you can relate to that, okay, you are a spiritual assassin. It's some code that you have, that you put in to get into certain doors in the spiritual realm. Okay? And you have this way to, you have a personal relationship with the divine. Okay? This surpassed the relationship that you have with your galactic family. Okay? You are also protected by the Galactic Federation. You have connections to the Galactic Federation. This is with the sun card coming up. You're a sun baby. Okay? All right? You up there. You're in the realms. It don't got nothing to do with the sun. It's just you have light that's shined on who you are, right? You see? And there's going to always be tower moments no matter what room you go in. You're going to always cause a tower moment for motherfuckers because they haven't done the work. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. I ain't sorry. That's some fucking shit. Because I ain't never thought of it like that until that shit just happened, right? You're going to always cause a some moment when you walk in the fucking room again towards a motherfuckers that ain't did the work. They going to just... You know, now what's the problem? Bitch, I don't even know you. I don't talk to you. I don't deal with you. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, you trying to bring confusion over my light. You trying to bring confusion over what I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, right? Well, I'm sitting up here walking away from, I don't want no problems. I don't, this is what I hear you saying. I don't want no problems. I don't want no issues. You know? I don't want no issues. I'm just stepping out, man. You know, I ain't even stepping out on faith. I'm stepping out on what the fuck I know. You know, I'm putting my big toe forward. I'm sorry, like and victory, and you got the death card behind that. I mean, whatever. Look at you, like right here, right? This is you, right? Divine, feminine, right? And you can flip or flop to give you masculine. I'm gonna come back on here with a masculine though, but I'm telling you, it's for the divine, feminine. Whoever this ex-lover was a Capricorn. This ex-lover watch you. He watches you. He studies you. He was studying you before you guys got together. At least 3 to 4 months. You guys knew somebody in common that hooked you up with him. Like, you didn't just get with him because you seen him and y'all, it was love at first sight. This nigga scouted you out, ma. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? And it was destined that you stay with him for at least 17 to 18, 19 and up years. That's what I'm picking up on. You know what I'm saying? It was destined for that to happen because that was a part of your initiation to see if you were going to be to get through it. You know what I'm saying? Through that process, you didn't did all kind of shit. You probably didn't did all kind of drugs, drinks, and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you didn't went to church, you didn't went to Muslim, you didn't went to fucking Judas. I mean, not Judas. I'm sorry, but to, but to just different like places that they praying to or whatever. What is it? Excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna pour me to sit. But yeah, So yeah, that 7 and 7 keep coming out. So 7 can be significant. 7 can be significant. Somebody's name is Lamar. I'm picking up on somebody named Lamar. Somebody's name can be Lamar. All right. Let's see. Well, thank you, Duck the Hazard. I appreciate you. 222, baby. You know what I'm saying? I know about that. For real. Like, that number been following me. 222. It's been showing up for the past, like, I say week. So when I see 222, it's just it's a confirmation, but not just that. 222 is like, that's double up. Like, you feel me? That's doubling up on whatever's going on. Paying more attention, being more self-aware. You know what I'm saying? More focused, more. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hi, Lily. How you doing, baby? So let's see what other message is gonna come out, y'all. We're gonna tap into. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. We got the Page of Cups and the Strength card. Look it. I'm finna break this shit down for you. What I see. You didn't piss some people off. You didn't piss some motherfuckers off, star workers, star seeds. If you got an open heart, then you here with me. You didn't piss some motherfuckers off based on your actions, because they know that actions overrides, you know what I'm saying, what a motherfucker say, what a person has to say verbally. Your action speaks volumes. You pulling back, you're not saying nothing. You ain't said nothing for a long time. Because you like, shit, no matter what I say, this motherfucker had more. The odds were against you. You did right to pull back and go within and do the work. You did motherfucking right. You know what I'm saying? Because this motherfucking fishy player, this person that had, you know what I'm saying? Hi, Lily. This person that had, that characterized you as a nuisance. You were an unstable mother. You were an unstable father. Okay, like I said, this is for the masculine, for the divine feminine. And if I did go into the divine source, show me. If I did go into the divine masculine and see how it intertwines, you both went through the same things. We have some fathers that's out there that went through some shit when it came to your character. And because there's no, in the community that you come from, there's not many fathers that do the right thing, or this, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot more than they talk about, but moreover, the storyline, the headline is that there's a very less percentage of it. It's like, and you were supposed to be that less percentage, that less percentage. Your character is speaking volumes. You ain't gotta say shit. You ain't gotta say nothing. This go for the divine feminine too. You ain't gotta say shit, because all the games that these motherfuckers then played, when I tell you that we already tapped into the Aquarius energy, right? We just had 2 full moons. Okay, that was Capricorn energy. What you know about Capricorn? Capricorn is dedicated. They like to get their money. Capricorn, there's a lot of different things about Capricorn that's good. Okay, everything is duality. It got its good and its bad traits, right? I'm speaking to some earth signs. You know what I'm saying? And Capricorn is an earth sign. So Capricorn, you could have very been well dealing with a Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a Capricorn father, a Capricorn mother. It's somebody that was in your life that really ruined your reputation. at that time. And people are now asking questions. You do have a couple of earth angels. And when I say earth angel, I'm talking about people that really know you. It's like, hold on, man, I didn't know that I didn't know them for that. And you don't even talk to them right now. You don't even deal with them right now. You have people, you have judges that if you are in court, if you're going to court right now with a baby mama or a baby daddy, that's going to be like, look, they're going to speak and you're going to know that that's source speaking through that person. So then you know when you hear evil speaking through someone. You can see, like I said, like I fucking said, right, earlier. This shit is real. Hold on, let me see. I literally... Oh, that's where I fucked up at. Hold on. Because I'm going to have to put this in there. I wonder if I can... Let me see. Can I don't know. I'm going to have to see. I'm going to come back on here, though. Because it's my off day, you guys. So I'm fucking with y'all today. If y'all want to go... If anybody want to go live with me and talk and just, like, you know, elaborate on some things, please email me, okay? My email is Ashley, is ASHLEY, Elder, ELDER, 73 at Gmail. Email me. We can go live at some point today. I'm okay with it. Okay, well, we just chop it up and we talk so that so that the community can see, like, because we have to, you know what I'm saying? That's how we get it together, right? And so just email me and we'll talk from there to figure out how to get things aligned. Also, I'm picking up on, like, incriminating somebody said some shit and put your name in some shit, as far as, and this is not for everybody. Let me tell y'all something about 33 is significant. 33, right? That's ascendant master numbers, but it might mean something different for you guys. Everybody is not like, how can I say it? I gotta make sure I stay on my pivot, my point. Because, hold on, y'all, because I lost my train of thought. When I seen 33, I'm like, shit. So, Aunt Nancy came out. 20 can be significant, so betrayal came out. Okay? Which is very significant, you know, to what we talking about. Mask at the bottom of the deck. We got a mask at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's been a lot of masks. It's a lot of masks. 18 significant. You don't do well. Whoever I'm speaking to, right? Whoever this message resonate with, you don't do well when you can't take your time. You don't like being rushed. Like, if you rush, then you don't, it's like they don't get the best of you. You know, even when you are, like, angry, or when you have certain things, like when you can flow, like, you are fucking magical. Nobody deserves you at that point. It's like, okay, well, who's deserving of you? You know, it's like who I give myself to is what I'm picking up on. You know, soul forgiveness is significant. Soul forgiveness. You forgiving yourself for whatever the fuck these motherfuckers did. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't try to change you so many different times. This devil energy, this Capricorn energy, they didn't try to change you so many times. They didn't say so many things to plant seeds to make you feel as if you weren't capable or enough to, you know, grasp what was going on, as if you were slow or something. And that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's not, it was never that. But at some point, you wasn't woke enough to understand that. And really, you lost a lot. You done lost homes. You done lost, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it was an apartment. You done lost cars. You done lost a lot of money dealing with this energy. And this shit was intentionally done to keep you in the dungeon. You know, when we built the dungeon for them motherfuckers, you feel me? The dungeon was built for them, wasn't built for us. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You said that's literally anyone? What you mean? What you mean by that? It's okay. Another thing too, you have a smile, your energy. You could be going to you could be going to a cancer event to support cancer. I'm picking up on that, you know. That could be coming up. Well, I know it's coming up, but that could be something that you are like, okay, I'm gonna go. Maybe you've never been before, or maybe you know, thought about going, but I'm picking up on that. Or maybe like and this is for the divine and the divine masculine collective. You are just doing more things community wise, you know, and it's like, you know, you're not allowing you know, the shit that you've been through or the shit that you hear in the community, and people like, man, you know, this happened with Palm Johnson, but you like, you know, I'm helping people, like I'm just pushing it out, and whoever is gonna latch onto that can latch onto it. I'm not finna be in intertwined into no extra shit. You get what I'm saying? If you don't get your ass up off, what the fuck are you talking about? You're crazy. What the fuck? You said all you gotta do is sit back and listen, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up and listen. That's your problem. That's why you ain't got no pussy sitting to you neck right now. If you shut the fuck up, and that's why you sitting right there by yourself, overweight, get the fuck up. Quit asking so many questions. You know, don't nobody want no. I don't want no nigga next to me talking about something. Why you? Shut the fuck up. Find out who you are, so that way you know how to deliver. Lion or whatever the fuck your name is, Jones. That's a man. Leave me the fuck alone. Ask your bitch. You don't got one. You know what I'm saying? You do, but she's probably not. You probably have to, you know, like, get the fuck up out of here. Leave me alone. Anyways. So we got a storm that came out. Storm came out. 13. The number 13 can be significant. 13 is significant. Spirit, tell me more about 13. Speak up. So you can be called to speak up and speak out. Okay, 13 came through. You being it's like a repetitious. I'm hearing like heartbeats in both ear. I'm hearing heartbeats in both ear. I don't know what that's about, but I know I have a heartbeat here, and it's a trip that I'm saying this because I didn't even see this on Speak Up. 33 is very significant. 13, okay? 13 is significant. Somebody's birthday can be like November 19th or November 9th. Somebody's name could be Fred, or maybe you know somebody named Fred. Suzanne is also coming up. The number 13 is very significant. Something could have happened on the 13th month of Aquarius. Okay? You could be very personal. Like, you know, you're very personal. Like, you keep stuff to yourself. You're being called to speak out. You could have had a big mama that you never met, but you heard a lot about her. And you went and, you know, you seen like it was people, you caught the energy of her essence. But that same essence wasn't delivered into the women in your family. Okay, maybe like 1, 2, it went down, but it left at some point. It didn't like, and that's how it happened at times, but that's what you're trying to get back into your family. Like, you want that woman that's going to bring, you know, I don't have no control over the way that this shit go, y'all, so follow me. You know, the woman that you're going to pursue, or the woman that you see in your life. The divine masculine is the ones that I'm speaking to. You're single right now. You ain't fucking with nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you is, you probably had one chick, but I'm picking up on semen retention type energy. Very semen type, you know, semen retention. If you don't know what semen retention is, I'm not telling you guys. Go look it up. I'm gonna need niggas to start doing their homework for real. You know what I'm saying? I do see somebody coming in, though. I see somebody good coming in. Like, for real, for real. Yeah. Spirit, like, you better be playing with you niggas. Tell them the truth. Right? Let me see. Where am I going with it? Let's get some messages from the sacred himself. Where I'm at? I'm at 4-4 here. I'll be back on here, y'all. We got transformation at the bottom of the deck. What other messages do you have? Where my shit at? Let me see. So, give me 1 minute, y'all. I'm just channeling right now. They said the woman that you have in your life will be the most powerful tool that you have in your life. They label them as tools, but they're not tools. They're actually creators. They're actually creators of divination, duality. They're creations of the world, right? That's what I just heard. The community that you've been around is the community that you built for yourself. That's what you chose before you came here. What's going on? Somebody's uncle could have just passed. You could have just had an uncle that passed. Maybe you don't know he passed, but he's older. He like 59, 69. He could be 79. They keep giving me 999 with those numbers. Maybe you didn't know. He in the hood though, for sure. Right? He could have passed. Or he could be sick in the hospital where he not doing too good. This could be for divine feminine or divine masculine. Magic. Magic came out. You got magic. Like me. We could see. You will see. You have the gift of foresight. I don't want to put too much out here, but I'm going to tell you this, right? That whoever what you was raised under took you to the hospital and got blood work done on you, and by them they got blood work done on you because of your behavior. Either you had behavior issues, you had mental issues, or you was labeled as you had like mental issues, like you was labeled as a child with mental issues. And I don't know how else to say it. And I'm not laughing at, I'm just saying I don't know how else to say it. But when they took your DNA could be like type O or something. Like your DNA is different. And after they did that shit, they were informed about something to where they was like either paid off or either they wasn't informed, and you've been being watched since then because it's a rare bloodline. So if you haven't gotten blood work, if you haven't gotten blood work done in hella long, or like if that's something that you've been against, you're like, man, or if you have never went and got did like ancestry or something, you've always had like, iffy feelings about it. I can't make this shit up. We got the number 3 at the bottom. I'm telling y'all, but I'm telling y'all. Listen to what I'm saying. Magic is out. They said you, but Ashley, you don't you say too motherfucking much. They know who they is. Right? It says you are a magical being. Time to stop hiding the awe-inspiring, is AWE, inspiring abilities you have to connect to the divine. Drawing the pentacle invite you to connect with your personal magic on a deeper level. At this time, working with the phases of the moon in ritual. I don't know, I just got somebody energy. I'm sorry. I just got somebody energy. I just picked up somebody energy and specifically, and I know exactly who it is. Okay. And I'm talking from over here. Y'all asses is over here watching me. But anyways, and with herbs, candles, crystals, and spell work are some ways we can connect our magic. So let me read that again. It says, y'all hear that? Did y'all just hear that noise? That was the fucking wood where I'm at, y'all. I told y'all I was in another country. The trees be talking to each other out here. I put this on everything. I love y'all. And I was gonna let you guys hear it. So tonight when I go out, I'm gonna go live so y'all can hear this shit. They be talking, y'all. They was talking to me. Motherfucker can't tell me I'm crazy. If I see some shit with my eyes, I wouldn't sleep. That's for damn sure. They was just talking. There ain't no way that I'm in here and that shit. I heard them talking earlier and I'm like, is that the fucking wood? Like, cause if energy don't die. I don't give a fuck. They cut a tree down. The energy don't. Okay, let me go off. I'm gonna go over here to this. I'm a nerd, y'all. I started diving into shit and I can't stop. So it says magic on a deeper, so where I'm at. It says, I'm gonna start at it says drawing this Pinnacle invites you to connect with your personal magic on a deeper level. At this time, working with the phases of the moon in ritual and with herbs, candles, crystals, and spell work are some ways we can connect our magic on the physical plane to the etheric realms. Find what suits you best with love and with harm to none. No, I'm sorry, with love and with harm to none. If you are inquiring about a relationship or a situation, take heart. Take heart. There is something quite special here. Proceed with curiosity and wonder as the situation begins to unfold in the most unique of ways. Meditate on the pinnacle when you want to draw in the power of elements to protect your energy in or sacred space. So it says magic. This shit go on too. It says this is a Wiccan, it's Wiccan symbol. So whatever Wiccan symbol, amulet and trailsman, often symbolizing the element of earth. I said we was with the earth energy. We was in that shit real tough right now in this reading. It is used to invocation and represent the ability to bring spirit to earth. The ability to bring spirit to earth. So you have the ability. I'm sorry, that shit just. You have the ability to bring spirit to earth. Okay, so let me keep going. That's it. I thought I was gonna keep going. I'm gonna pull some more cards. I'm gonna let y'all go use the bathroom. I'm gonna go into our ancestors. We're gonna go into our ancestors. This is a hoodoo deck. If you scared, get up out of here. For real. Right? Hold on. Somebody mom could have passed in a fire. Your mom could have passed in a fire, right? That's way too much information. She could have been in an apartment complex and she couldn't get out the fire. She couldn't get out she couldn't get out. But the fuck they showing me. That's not. It could have been labeled as like a stove fire. Where it happened like it was a stove fire, but it wasn't a stove fire though. So I'm picking up on that energy, and she wants you to know that she's okay. Her name could start with an N or an S. I'm just going off of the name that she's giving me. She's giving me Nancy, but I'm just like NS. It could be different. I'm also going off like a last name start with a T. It could be Thomas or Thompson or something like that. But like she good. Like she okay. Like it was like a 2-bedroom, a 2 or 3-bedroom apartment, but she was upstairs and it was a fire. So that's what I'm being shown. All right. What other messages do you have? Let me see what y'all got to say. Like, where you at? Can I have your email again so I can on with you? Oh, absolutely. My bad. I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. Miss Pitts. Let me see. I think I can put it in too with my other phone. Hold on. I'm gonna put my email in. Let me see. If I go live with you guys, I should be able to put it in there. Damn, that's crazy, cause so technically it was the intentions behind it. Somebody cut on the gas. They turned on the gas. They turned on the gas and it started a fire. Like it was like the wiring or the was not. They wasn't. The wiring was old in the building. So somebody like left there. They seen her sleep and they turned the the gas on. They turned the gas on. And so inside of her was like, it was almost as if she was drowning. And it was like, what the fuck is it called, bro? Because that shit is showing hella clear. This is somebody. It's not for everybody. But it's the carbon dioxide or some shit. It was so strong, like, you know, that it was all of the eyes that was on. This was a very old building. But anyways, let me see. Hold on. Because I'm gonna give you my... It was so strong. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this shit down, and I'm gonna type it in there. I'll hit you right back too when I get off of here, so hit me. So when you guys email me, please let me know, like, you know, if I don't know if you might have the same name, but be like, you know, this is me from, yeah, because I be getting so many emails, but I just put it in the chat box. So let me just get through this, through the rest of this, and I want to see what else. Okay, so another thing too, your spirit guides want you to know that your right ear, when your ear go off, that's them talking to you. When things happen, they want you to pay attention to your body. They want you to pay attention to certain things that happen. Like it might get warm up here, or you might like have like a bustilence. They said a bustilence that'll come through your ear. I don't know what they mean, but the only way that I can describe it for myself, because they're not here, so they describe it a different way to me. They said bustilence. It might be like poof. You might hear a poof in your ear or whatever, something like that, right? A blow, like you feel a big energy wave in your ear. They're speaking to you, like it's something that they want you to pay attention to, or they're speaking to you and you're not listening. They've been trying to get your attention, is what they're saying. They've been trying to get your attention. It's not for everybody, because I feel like the message that came out in the cards that I'm looking at is like strength. It's strength, right? Strength came out, right? And you guys are all, like, you guys all carry this strength within you, right? And it's like a lot of earth signs. It's like you have a lot of earth in your chart. A lot of earth. You also have water in your chart, but I would say like it's like a 9 to 10, meaning that it's probably like a 1 to 4. Like I'm talking about the perimeter of that. I'm speaking on what they're showing me, right? Okay? And the information that come through. Like, you know when someone is against you. You are very aware. You feel it. You even think about the person out of randomly. You'll think about them. That person is actually an enemy. Okay? A lot of you guys' enemies are being shown to you. A lot of you guys have asked for your enemy to be shown to you. You like, you know, show me my enemies. Don't be mad when source show you. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do about it? Show me some more messages, please. Okay, the Two of Magic. I mean, the Two of Baskets. Show me other messages, please. You got the Daughter of Baskets. One more card, Spirit. One more card. I'm gonna take that one. Some of you guys could be having a kid. Some of you guys can be, and this is for the Divine Masculine. You could have somebody pregnant, I'm picking up on. Okay, this child is going to be, have the same abilities as you. Okay, very clairaudient, very, they're going to have, oh my goodness, and it's a trip because I'm picking up on like whoever this child is, and you could be a Divine Masculine. Whoever this child is that's coming through, somebody pregnant. But like this child didn't pull back the Magician energy. This child is like in between worlds. This child is able to connect in between worlds, and it's a trip because I'm able to do the same thing, right? And I am liked by none in my family. Like, they all, like, my brothers love, but at the same time, it's like the truth don't live. They don't see it, like, you know. So I have to pick and choose. Like, they're gonna go through a lot, but it's something that's going to, whoever child this is. If you have a child, if you've got somebody pregnant, or if you know that your child is in between worlds and that your child is gifted, there is a big chance that you don't be here long enough to teach your child what the truth is. So if you're still here and you're able to, and you've picked up on this, you need to step into your child life and help her. I'm picking up on a woman, a younger girl, but even him, know, you know, the lineage, because not even your family that you come from know the true extent of the power that you guys have. It only resides in you. You get what I'm saying? And this is why you were so hated, right? Okay, this is why you were so hated. You weren't loved, right? But you were loved by the universe. You were loved by the cosmic. You were loved by the divine. You know, your love came from other places, you see? And that's a fact, right? Okay? And this is where your victory come from. But if you leave this child without the knowledge of the self, you're gonna fuck up the whole whatever you've done. 7 is significant. You're welcome. Did I say that too fast, y'all? Did y'all get that? Somebody, it's a masculine, divine, it's a divine masculine that had like you were really hurt when your mother and your father parted ways. You could have been like 7 years old. I'm picking up on. And when you was 18, it was like 19, you went all the way in like, fuck it, I'm a fend for myself. You feel me? I'm gonna create my own family. I'm gonna create my own. But you did it off of a impulse of, or off of an inner, off, I'm not gonna say inner knowing. You did it off of the knowledge, which was a false belief. You did it off of the knowledge of, what you seen. Like, you know, you thought that you were being a warrior. You thought that you were being given that because you had that in you, but it wasn't the right way. It wasn't the, you know what I'm saying? You went off of what you seen. It wasn't like, you know, so you had to deconstruct what was and get into like what is. And it's like it's almost as if you rebuilding a whole new construction, you know, like your family, your mother, your father could have owned things. They could have had things together, but that all like went to, it all like this, like when you became older, it was nothing that you inherited. You didn't inherit anything because they weren't able to stay together, and it was so many people that was against their love. Like they wasn't I don't know, man. Like it's almost as if like, you know, but he really loved her though. Like he really did love her. He had his family in his ear. He had the women in his ear about what she was doing. And it's like he believed them about your mom. This is divine masculine I'm picking up on. Somebody had a child, bro. It's a little girl, but you had a child, and she's even more powerful than you are. She gonna go through some shit in life, but at the same time, you can help her by, you know, stepping in and like telling her what you know, being open with her, or just seeing what she know, because she knows a lot. She's already then went through back and forth in the spiritual realm. I don't know who I'm speaking to. Somebody name could start with a J, a T, a C. Somebody name could be Latisse. Anyways, y'all, I'm finna get up out of here. I love you guys. I gotta use the bathroom, okay? Thank you for coming to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. This message is most definitely very eye-opening to let you know what's going on in the community. The community is alive and talking and speaking about you. You are very prominent in your community, more than you thought you were. You know what I'm saying? And you do have helpers out there. I want to say that. You do have helpers out there that been paying attention to you in the past, and they're speaking. Like when people say shit, they like, well, hold on, this, I know. But did you see this? Did you know that they had this? You're very welcome. You know, like people are really like, you know, you are being vindicated, but through another form of communications. I feel like it's not even, I see it coming from like a higher realm, 7 dimension. I don't know, but I'm just gonna say that they say we in the 5, but I'm picking up on 7 dimension. I'm picking up on the 7 dimension, you know. And if I'm the first one to say it, or if I'm the first one to, and they mad, it is what it is. But 7 is very significant where you standing at, you know, because you're not playing with them no more. You're not sitting here having conversations that you're not in no pick me energy, because at one point you was in pick me energy because of how people made you feel. You were molded that way. But when you came out of that bullshit, because I don't want to call it's a shell, but when you came out of that, you went into blooming into a whole nother energy. You know what I'm saying? Your energy, everything has changed about you. So please protect your energy, protect who you are, protect your children, and love you. You feel me? And protect what you love. Okay, you guys? I'm sending abundance and love. I'll be back on here later. I'm going to give it like an hour or so just to clear the energy out. I want to tell you guys, I'll give you guys back all your energy, and I'm purifying all energy that I send back to you, those with love in your heart, those that's open to the message, to moving forward, to evolving. The ones that you, when you know who the fuck you are and you're not being governed by nobody, you know, you don't need nobody. You don't have to believe in no. They want you to think you need somebody to believe in. Believe in your motherfucking self if you're gonna believe in anything. But know thyself. When you know yourself, then a motherfucker can't come to you and say nothing, man. You can't tell me. You could tell me some shit and I could work, but you're not finna. When you didn't done the work and you didn't went through the shit that we didn't went through, the dark night of the soul. Hell nah. Okay. This ear is significant. Whoever I'm talking to, very significant. And I take all my energy back, purifying it, and I'm closing all portals and doors. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Love you guys.